Good morning. It's your boy Sean, Duval Soul, whatever you want to call me, quite honestly. But do not call me bro. I ain't glad. Shout out to Richard Unemployed. That boy's in jail right now. Sorry about that. But nah, welcome to my channel though. My channel is usually about like self-improvement, getting better, kind of like the walks of life, what I've been learning, this and that. I would say today's message is going to be about facing reality, bro, because the reality of the situation, whatever you're dealing with, you're gonna have to face it. It's the truth. It's the honesty. It's gonna hurt. It's brutal. The reason why I started off, why I feel like that's today's message for the video, is because I believe I built a imaginative wall, a barrier, you know what I'm saying, a ceiling that I placed upon myself due to the fact that I have 2 children. That not only because of that fact, it's just the way it happened, right? So how that happened was, I'm living in Savannah, I get my ex pregnant, then I move out to Texas, then I get my current girl pregnant, and now my kids is like 6 months apart, right? And I feel like I've let that fact right there define me. I feel like I've let that lead me down this path that I'm still going down. I feel like the way that I've made my trajectory, excuse the wind, guys, I'm so sorry. It's super windy today. It's beautiful out here, but it's super windy. But I feel like I've let that narrative traject my life. I let that define me. And that's where I'm trying to get at, because you're gonna have to face the truth of the matter, even with me somewhat like pretending, not even pretending, but acting, acting in a way that not per se superior, but feeling like, nah, bro, I deserve this. I feel as though I deserve more income. But what have I done to do that, right? Like, it's a matter of understanding that you are in said position for whether it's the amount you've been getting paid, whether it's the people that you deal with. It's because simply of the choices that you brought upon yourself. And if you hold yourself to a higher level of accountability, you may not be dealing with those type of things much more. So that's kind of what I've been faced with, to where with the accountability, understanding that low key, it is what it is, low key, but I can change that. Whether that's going back to school, bro, I don't have any certifications as a diesel mechanic. So if I start getting my ASCs, this is why I felt like I topped my pay as a mechanic. But I haven't earned any specific ASCs. I ain't got any, I don't have my CDL. I don't have OEM manufacturer certifications. So I may have not reached my full potential, but have I reached that as a mechanic? Like, do I still want to be a mechanic, right? I did say being a business owner, but time is so important. Time is invaluable. Time is also, it's also depending on how you look at it. Because time can be something that, the only definition that you're wasting time, quote unquote, is if you're actually doing something. Because there's an African philosopher, I don't know the name, I had came across it on TikTok, something like that, but he basically was saying, like, time isn't exactly being spent until you're actually doing something. So me sitting right here making this video, I'm spending my time making this video. But if I'm just sitting around meditating, maybe playing the game, doing some other stuff, like that's not exactly spending time. But due to the culture of consumerism, due to the culture of being on top, hustle hard, the entrepreneur, due to that mindset, having that feeling that, man, I can't be wasting my time. I gotta be doing this, I gotta be doing that, I gotta be doing that. Constantly moving to where you burn out, to where like you get to a standstill and you're not doing too much. Like I like, for instance, for me, bro, lately I've been consistent with making my videos 1 time a week. I was doing it like twice a week, 3 times a week, just like, bro, you know what? I need to go out there and make a video. And then I get to a point where I stop making the videos because of BS. And this is where also facing that reality is the fact that whatever happened in the past, that does not define you. Whatever happened in the past does not define you. That does not define you. And I've been struggling with that because that also peers into your confidence level on yourself. Like, my confidence level will sometimes drop, bro, for sure. I'm sometimes not confident in myself. There's a lot of times I'm not confident in myself, and I just have to keep pushing. But I get real agitated, I get real aggravated, like a lot of the time, but I just need to, and it sometimes just boils down to not being confident in myself and my ability. But I have a proven track record, milestones, doing stuff on my own. I mean, making my own money, this and that. Like I've done quite a lot of adventures when it comes to business-wise. I just never been consistent with actually see it blow up, right? But I had the potential to grow that. I had the potential to grow, bro. You know, like, and that's just what it boils down to, because at the end of the day, I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to learn more. I'm willing to take that next step. The problem is, there's no one gonna be there to hold your hand. Hold my hand, hold your hand. No one's gonna be there. And in order for me to truly understand what my next step is, what your next step is, what anyone's next step is, they have to understand, where are they at in life right now? Where are they at? List out all your options. What can I do to make my life better? What can I do, bro? What can I do? How can I make my career better? How can I make myself more valuable? How can I make myself indispensable to where my job will want to keep me? Or if I go to another job, they'll want to pay me the amount of money that I want to get paid. I like the job I'm at right now. I'm not gonna lie. The schedule's nice. I work from 6 to 2:30. That's why I got stuff to do in the afternoon. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? The benefits is cool. I'm not even a benefit type of guy, but the benefits is cool, right? Like, there's a gym here. I ain't really much to complain. I got nature. I enjoy coming out here just to watch the nature. I mean, it makes a great setting, make a great backdrop, right? So I don't really have much to complain about, and it's just like, I just need to be grateful for what I do have. I just need to be grateful for what I do have, because I could be in a worse situation. I could be in a point where I can't afford to provide for my family. I could be walking to work, biking to work, catching a bus to work, but I'm blessed to have a vehicle. And that's sometimes what it boils down to. Sometimes you're just not grateful enough. I'm just not grateful enough, bro. Like, I need to understand, like, my situation could be a lot worse. Your situation could be a lot worse. Ain't no telling what you got going on. But everyone has a problem. There's always an underlying problem that someone's dealing with. No No one has this shit solved out. Even with like people saying like this how you should be. This is one way. Like this is it. This that. In my opinion, there's no right answer. There may be some wrong answers, but there's no one correct answer. Due to the fact that there's so many ways to get success, to be successful. There's so many ways that success can be defined. So, for success to be defined by, in your definition, maybe looked at differently. But at the end of the day, it's like, you gotta do what's best for you. What's best for you, bro? What's best for Sean right now, bro? If I really, cause my goal right now, I done said, because the only reason that I would leave this job if I'm getting paid like $40 plus an hour. That's the only way, bro. Even if it's like 38 and I'm working a night shift, getting like a $2 shift difference or something like that. Like, I have to work $40 an hour if I'm ever gonna leave this bitch. And I mean, yeah, if I'm ever gonna leave this bitch, I need to get paid $40 an hour. It's doable. It's doable. I got the experience for it. I just think that the certifications will give me a little bit more boost to that. If I got my CDL, that give me a little bit more boost to that, right? And that's kind of the position I'm in. That's okay. I know what I need to do. So, I made this video in hopes that this may help you. Maybe give you some insight in your life. And if you enjoyed this video, bro, there's more to come. There's more to come, bro. So, enjoy your life. I'll see you in the next